Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Payton. I post mostly beauty and fashion content here on this channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a little try on and comparison of the two Rare Beauty blushes. I recently picked up this liquid blush from Rare Beauty and it has been the only blush I've been wearing. So I figured I would do a little comparison of the two different kinds of blushes they have and show you the different formulas and how they apply and what they look like on. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so Rare Beauty has two kinds of blushes and they are both cream and liquid based formulas. They have no powdered blushes, which kind of surprised me. I'm sure they will eventually come out with some. I feel like a theme what I've noticed with a lot of their products is they come out with the cream products first and then they add in the powdered versions later. So as of right now, they have two blushes. This one is their Stay Vulnerable. I have the hardest time saying that word, but it's the Stay Vulnerable Melting Cream Blush. And then this one is their Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I feel like this liquid one is definitely the most popular one, but I've had this one for over a year and I absolutely love it. There is a dollar price difference. This one is $23 where the cream one is $22. This one you do get a little bit more product though. This one has 0.25 fluid ounces and this one has 0.17 ounces. So you do get a little more product with this one. Okay, let's get into kind of the main differences with this blush. I'm just gonna read what's on the website because I feel like that's a little easier. So the Melting Cream Blush is a light coverage blush. It's a cream formula. It said it is a mistake-proof liquid light cream blush that melts into a second skin for the most natural looking wash of soft focus color. I think the packaging on this one is so cute. It reminds me of like Polly Pockets. I don't know if you ever played with those when you were little, but I don't know. This just reminds me of Polly Pockets. That is what the cream formula looks like. And this one has a little mirror in the compact, which I think is just such a cute little detail. And then as I'm sure everybody has seen on social media, this is one of the most pigmented blushes. You literally need just a tiny little dot and you are set. So this one definitely is a lot more pigmented than the cream one. So yeah, it says this one is a medium coverage, which I feel like it could be like a full coverage formula. It's a liquid formula and it comes in two different finishes. They have matte and dewy finishes. I honestly didn't know that, so I have no idea what finish I bought. I think I still have the box, so I'll have to look. But this one is described as a weightless, long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. I am like a packaging hoarder, so... Oh, I have the dewy one. I don't know if this says it. Oh yeah, so I'm glad I kept the packaging because now I know I have the dewy finish one, which I'm glad I do because I like a dewy finish more. So basically those are the differences between these blushes. I feel like it kind of just comes down to what formula you prefer and what works better with your skin. There's dog hair everywhere in my life. This sits in my vanity closed and I open it and there's a dog hair in it. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, so I figure I would do a little try on, do like one on one cheek, one on the other, so you can see how the formulas apply and how they blend in and like what the colors look like. I just have these two colors. In the melting blush, I have Nearly Mauve. I always feel like I say that wrong. And then in the liquid one, I have the shade Happy, which is personally, I think, the best shade she has in the liquid blush. So let's try these on. Okay, on the left side of my face, I'm gonna be going in with the melting blush. And like I said, I have the shade Nearly Mauve. Personally, I think this one applies best with your fingers or a sponge, but I like to just go in with my finger. That is what it looks like. It is like such a good creamy blush, and then I just go right in with my finger. A beauty blender would also be great, but I think to initially pick up the product and put it on your skin, it is best to use your finger. As you can tell, it has great pigmentation. I'm just gonna go in with my brush to blend it because I don't have a beauty blender wet right now. That's what I love about her products is you literally can use any kind of tool and they will blend in and work. A little bit goes a long way with this. I know it says it's like a light coverage, but I don't know where they got that from because this is such a pigmented blush. I may have gone a little overboard. I put a little too much on my finger. As you can tell, it just blends right into your skin. Like they said on the website, they call it a second skin kind of formula. Like it blends into your skin very well. I think if you like a little more of a natural makeup look, you're gonna like this formula a little better just because it is a more lighter wash of color and I feel like it blends into your skin really well, so it'll make it look a lot more natural, like you're not really wearing makeup. So that is that side. Okay, and for the second side, we're going to be going in with shade Happy. It is just the Radius Pink blush. And with this, a little goes a very, very, very long way. So I just do like the tiniest dot on my face. Like that might have even been too much. My personal favorite way to apply this is with a brush. But I find myself hardly ever reaching for my beauty blenders anymore. I don't know why. I just feel like brushes have become my new go-to. I hardly ever reach for my sponges anymore. See, this one has so much color to it. I've never actually compared these two blushes side by side, and it is interesting to see them on because I feel like they do have a very different finish. It says I have the dewy finish of the liquid one, but I feel like this one is definitely more dewy than this one, right? I think I might need a tiny bit more of this one. This one, it's better to always start with little and then you can add more as you go because it's easier to add more than take off. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. We have kind of a more even coverage of blush. I don't know. I still think the cream side is a lot more dewy than the liquid one. I don't think I can pick a favorite. These are both just great blushes. I think at the end of the day, it really just comes down to what formula you like to apply more. If you like more of a cream product, you'll like the melting blush. If you like more of a liquid, you will like more of this blush. Yeah, it is really fun seeing these right next to each other because they are such a similar product. It is fun to kind of see the difference. Yeah, I definitely think the cream one blends in more into a natural look. If you're going for more of a like your skin but better makeup look, I think you will like the cream one more, where this one is definitely like you have blush on. At the end of the day, they're both kind of like a liquid cream blush. They're going to give you very similar result, but since they only have these two options as blushes, I wanted to give you a little demonstration of how they blend out. I found myself reaching for the liquid one more lately just because that's my newer one, but I forgot how much I love this cream one, so I think I'm gonna start using that one again. They both are so good, and I think for like $22, $23, that is a great price for blush. I love Rare Beauty. I have so many of their products, and it has been my favorite makeup line, I think, of the year. I think they just have such unique products and beautiful packaging, and I love Selena Gomez, so I think that adds to it as well. Well, and I know her packaging, a lot of it is made to help people with disabilities. Like since she has lupus, she can't really grip things. So a lot of the products are made to be like easily accessible for people that have disabilities, which I think is so cool. And you'll notice that with a lot of her products is the packaging is very unique. Like with this one, a lot of these like compact kind of products are kind of hard to open. You have to kind of dig your nail in. This one, the magnet is super gentle. Like you just barely touch it and it opens. So that is just a small little note on that. I just think that is unique. You don't really see a lot of brands doing that, so I wanted to point it out. Let me know what blush is your favorite. If you've tried either of these, what one you prefer more or what your favorite shades are. And also, if you want to see any more reviews on Rare Beauty, let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to review them. Now that the blush has been on for like 10 minutes, I feel like it's settling in really well with my skin. And I have to say, just looking at my skin right now, I think this side looks better, the cream one. I don't know, I'm a little shocked because I've been loving the liquid one. So it is a little interesting that I'm liking the cream one more. I think I'm definitely gonna start using that one a lot more. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments about which blush you like more. Don't forget to follow me over on my social medias. I have them all linked down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more makeup reviews like this. Oh, and also I did wanna add, I know I've been very inactive on YouTube. I haven't posted in months, but right now I am making it a big goal to be posting every single Tuesday. I post on shorts every single day, but there should be a normal full YouTube video up on my channel every Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. And I always post the links and everything to all of those on my Instagram stories, so be sure to follow me over there to get more real-time updates on things. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one.